Hey everyone, Jen Russo Davis here with successwithjendavis.com. Go on over to that website, put in your name and email, jump on my newsletter. That's where I share all of my training videos, marketing tips and tricks, and other fun stuff. So today I wanted to make a video about, it's actually a follow-up to the video I did a couple of days ago about my 3 things that I do every day in my business. I had said the first thing is I meet 10 people a day, and that could be in any way, shape, or form. Could be on social media, could be in person. I had said that personally my 2 favorites right now are Facebook and Instagram. So today I'm going to go over how I meet people on Facebook. And you can see my screen here. And what I like to do is, now I'm in the home business industry, so network marketing, direct sales industry. And so what I like to do is go to the Facebook page of one of the industry leaders, someone who gets a lot of activity on their Facebook page. So they can make a post and they get a lot of likes and a lot of comments and they provide a lot of value. So I'm going to go ahead and say David Wood, who is the owner of Empower Network. So here is his page, and if you know David Wood, you know that he is incredible on video and an incredible, powerful personality. So he basically can post just, hi, what's up, people? And he gets probably like close to hundreds of likes and thousands of views on his videos. So you can see here he's doing some, looks like some martial arts work that he's been working on. So what I'm going to do is look for a post that has a lot of likes. So here's one right here that has 181 likes on it. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and click on that. So it brings up the list of everybody who's liked it. And I will look for people that I am not friends with. So it looks like I'm probably going to be friends with quite a bit. Okay, here we go. So now I will look at the folks here that I'm not friends with, and I will try to find people that I have mutual friends with. So you can see right here, Ashley here, she has 4 mutual friends with me. And then I'll go ahead and click on their name so that this window pops up. And I will look for the follow button. And what I'll do is I will follow them. Okay, because I'm looking to connect with them. Right now I think it's a bit premature for me to do a friend request because I feel like people should get to know each other first and really make that connection. So I want to look here again at Alana. I'm already following her, and looks like Paul here. He doesn't have his follow button turned on, and guys, I would recommend, if you don't, to turn that on. So people who are looking for you or are looking to just be inspired by your content but aren't ready to make that leap to asking for a friend connection, they can go ahead and see what your work is doing, what kind of work you're up to and what you're saying. And if you'll notice, all of the top leaders have their follow buttons on for that reason. So here we go. This is Josh and 54 mutual friends, no follow button. Alexander, no follow button. Kathy has 1 mutual friend, no follow button. Kevin's got a follow button. So we'll go ahead and follow him. And I will keep going down the list and going through that. And I'm already following them, and I'll go ahead and follow those who I have mutual friends with. Because let's face it, right? If I didn't have a mutual friend, I could still follow them, and sometimes I do. I may actually go to their profile and check out what they're involved with. Are they in the same industry as I am? What their interests are? And in that case, I may connect, but it makes it a little weird because if you don't have a mutual connection, then they're going to say, why the heck are you, trying to be friends with me? And that just looks a little strange. You look like a bit of a stalker, so let's not do that. All right, so I think you get the idea. So what I do once I follow them is I'll go ahead and head on over to their page, their wall. So now I can see their posts. And notice here Kevin has some inspirational quotes here on his cover photo. And I'll look at things like quotes they have, or perhaps, videos. Looks like he's got a sweet video here about his daughter. And oh, he plays harmonica for you. You gotta love Kevin Souza. He's great. So what I would do is I'd go and watch his video. Really cool stuff. My grandmother used to play the harmonica. So I will go ahead and watch that, and probably what I would do is like and then make a comment on it. Because truly I want people to know that I am getting to know them, am trying to look and find out what they're interested in and what is going on in their lives and make that connection. And I will go ahead and do that. And basically for all the people that I follow until I meet my 10. And by meeting, I mean that we're making an interaction. I make a comment there and they comment back to me. Sometimes what'll happen is when you follow people, they'll get a notification up here in this window, in this little globe right here. They'll get a notification that Jen Russo Davis has started following you. Sometimes I'll notice they'll send a friend request right away. But usually what that does is it triggers their attention to look at you. And that's what I'm trying to get them to do, is try to get to know me too. Notice that I am interested in what they're doing, so in turn, they're going to be interested in what I'm doing. So once we start to get to know each other and figure out and communicate, then we can really determine if it's appropriate to go into a business discussion from there. That's not something that I jump into, because again, this is about building relationships, not about pitching, not about spamming or trying to force people into any opportunity or service that I have. I am truly trying to find people who could use or find value in what I have. And maybe even vice versa. I might find some value in what they have. And you know what? If there is no connection to be made there, that's okay. I am totally detached from the outcome. So at any rate, it's a great connection to have a new friend. The more the merrier, and the probability is greater that they might know somebody who might benefit from what I have too. So just, it's all about the connection right here. And so that's basically how I do it, and try to get into a conversation and find some common ground and go from there. And so what I'll do on my next video is I will go ahead and get into how I work on Instagram to build relationships. So again, successwithjendavis.com, that is my newsletter. Go ahead, jump on, and that's where I give all of my tips, tricks, and just really cool stuff for you to know that would help you out. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day.